Anybody who brings figgy pudding, I don't care that it's in a song. Figgy pudding looks like a brownie that did not apply themselves at school. Stay tuned as we roast the top 5 worst Christmas foods. Yuck. All right, welcome back to another episode of Clear Hair. Thank you guys as we continue on our Vlogmas. We are talking about the top 5 worst Christmas foods. Before I say that, please watch the Vlogmas episodes so I know to have the encouragement to do them again next year. It's looking like no, so please, this is gonna be my little test to you guys. Please watch the Vlogmas episodes. They're very quick. I'm making them usually under 15 minutes unless it's really juicy, but please watch the Vlogmas episodes for this year. Don't forget to show love to my newest kid, basically Claire Hair Clips, and we are at 100+ subscribers there. So coming at number 5 is flavored candy cane. My issue with this, my issue with flavored candy cane is I don't know who sat there and thought, you know what this candy cane that usually tastes like peppermint needs, let's do. I'm sorry, she just does that. that was Atlanta. Right in the middle of my talk. Anyways, but look, even she don't like the candy cane. Like, it's just, I've never had a flavored candy cane. I was like, you know what? That was delicious. Let's do that again. It's a no. It's not good. I also get frustrated as well with it, and the fact that I also get frustrated because of the fact that, like, I expect to taste candy cane. So when you put it on my desk, like, I think there was a blueberry one year, and they have the red and green. Like, I had strawberry kiwi. Like, it just, if I wanted these flavors, I would just get them in candy form. Like, candy cane is peppermint. Like, do I have it on the tree? I don't have a candy cane. Either way, it's supposed to taste like this. All right. It's supposed to taste like this. Oh, I forgot I put my niece's thing on here. Her name starts with a D. But anyways, at the end of the day, I need for y'all to never do this again. I also think, like, candy canes as well, like, we're losing our recipes. Like, once we started getting, it's kind of like when they do fusion restaurants. Like, I get the concept, but certain things you need to understand. This is not something to get you don't mess up with, you don't mess it. What was it? Don't break it if you don't buy it. Wait, hold on. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But please stop with the flavored candy canes. I promise you we're good. Coming at number 4, bring the figgy pudding. Ain't no way. I found out what figgy pudding was for the first time this year. Like, this was my first time finding out what figgy pudding is. And I can say I was 100% disappointed because they're singing in the song, "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." They keep singing this in the song. This looks like a brownie that didn't apply itself at school. This looks like a brownie this was the great value version of a brownie. Like, I don't even know. I know people are going to come in the comments, that's part of this, that's part of that. I was like, listen, when I don't know why I thought of figgy pudding. I don't know why I thought that it was going to be like some almost like fondue looking pudding, like, because it's figgy sounds like it'd be light. Like, this is gross. Like, it just, now mind you, I haven't tasted it yet, but just from visuality, like, maybe y'all can put some money together to get me this figgy pudding so I can try it for y'all, have a figgy pudding like taste test. Maybe I'll do that next year. But like, it's not it. Like, figgy pudding, I don't know. I'm now I don't even want to sing that song no more. Like, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." How merry is the Christmas gonna be if we have figgy pudding? Figgy pudding is what you give somebody to bring when either you don't like the host or they don't like you. Like, figgy pudding is not, to me, figgy pudding is not it. I also have down on here that I have on here too, like, as an alternative, banana pudding. Banana pudding is really good. I see that people are starting to put I think it's called the chess pieces or something on there, but like, banana pudding is good. Like, that's a good alternative. I don't want to just come on here. I also have on here too is yeah, I think my alternative for candy cane was just leave it alone. But yeah, that was my alternative, was banana pudding. But like, it's kind of like potato salad. I don't eat everybody's banana pudding, you know, like I don't eat everybody's banana pudding. I don't eat everybody's potato salad. But like figgy pudding was the biggest upset of this year. Like it's kind of like when I found out what Holly Berry's, not the actress, like Holly Berries were, and how they're the reason why we use the color for Christmas. It's supposed to represent Jesus Christ's sacrifice, but it was really confusing. I was like, it was really confusing when I first saw it. I was like, because I thought, honestly, I thought figgy pudding was fruit cake. Like I thought fruit cake and figgy pudding was the same thing. Like figgy pudding looks like more like a grainier texture. Like it looks like it's kind of like in the shape of like a bundt. Yeah, have you ever guys had a bundt cake before? Like it's kind of like in that shape. But me personally, it's a no. Coming in at number 3 is pumpkin pie. So first things first, pumpkin pie. I'm trying to think of, I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Pumpkin pie taste. It's just not something that I personally would. I'm trying to sound unbiased, but like pumpkin pie does not taste like something that I personally would be like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you brought the pumpkin pie. Like that's not something I would ever say with my chest. I'm sorry. It's just to me, it's like to me, pumpkin pie, because I'm a big fan of sweet potato pie. And so to me, like pumpkin pie just tastes like it's trying to copy. We don't know her. Like pumpkin pie tastes like the Great Value version of sweet potato pie. Like I know they try to hide under ice cream. Say, oh yeah, baby. No, Southern. Oh yeah, baby. Put some ice cream on that pumpkin pie. It tastes the same. One's made from a sweet potato. One's made from a pumpkin. And then my thing too is just that like, wouldn't it make sense? Now, hear me out. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Wouldn't it make sense to have pumpkin pie during wouldn't it make sense to have pumpkin pie during Halloween? Like y'all already had a pumpkin on hand. Why not turn it into a pie? Like, I don't know. It's not good. Like whenever they have an office potluck, excuse me. Whenever they have an office potluck, now I got a lot of these people's face. Clear out was a pumpkin pie. There was an arrangement of flavors. See, this when you know a food's not good, we just start describing everything else. The box it came in was very efficient. The box that the pumpkin pie came in was very efficient. I feel like there was a consistency in the crust. Okay, like you just start naming everything. It's not good. That's why I said maybe because sweet potato pie. Like I said, I don't eat everybody's sweet potato pie. So the sweet potato pie that I do eat, like I'll eat that whole pan. I'll clear that whole pan out by myself. You know. But me personally, like it's so synonymous with Christmas, and I don't think it should be synonymous with anybody. Maybe anonymous. Maybe we should never speak of it again. Like, you don't know the disappointment of seeing down the table at Christmas and looking and seeing pumpkin pie instead of sweet potato pie. Chat. Coming in at number 2, eggnog. Now, it's just, eggnog just gives, how can I get the salmonella quicker? Like, how can I, and I had personal beef with eggnog because I drank an eggnog last year that was had heavily dairy liqueur in it, and I almost went to the hospital. I almost went to the emergency room. My fever was so high, and I know I'm lactose intolerant. Stay with me now. I know that, but if the drink good, it might be worth the trip. hey, I'm playing. But like, it might be worth the trip because I love me some coquito, VLOGMAS. Like, it might be worth the trip if it has milk products, but eggnog, Eggnog just tastes like we've strayed, you know, like we were never supposed to use egg that way. And I know everybody loves using eggs. Everybody's just like, oh my goodness, like I want to use eggs in this, egg yolk to seal this off, do that, do this. And I hear you. I hear you. But, I hear you, but don't ever do that again. Like there's just something about eggnog that just, it doesn't taste right. And the problem is just that I always have people like, you haven't tasted my eggnog yet. Doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter, because they'll be like, oh, okay, that's because you had those other people's eggnog. My eggnog is the best. It's like, listen, you're not coming toe to toe with coquito. You're not coming toe to toe with cremas. You're not coming toe to toe with either. Okay? Like, I don't know, like eggnog, I've never tasted an eggnog and said, you know what, more. Like eggnog makes you want to be sober. Like I'd rather just drink non-alcoholic if eggnog is there. Like it's so gross. And then this is the worst part. I'm gonna call this is the publicity of it. The PR for eggnog. It comes in a carton. Something about the carton just makes me uneasy. Like I've had wine in a box because I was a teenager at legal age. But no, like it doesn't taste good. And whenever I'm at a holiday party, they're quick to whip it out. Hey, did you want? No, I promise you the answer will always be no. Like you guys gotta leave your experience with eggnog in the comments and leave the eggnog in the trash. Like eggnog is the coleslaw of Christmas. Like, do you see that trash can? If there's a trash can nearby, open it up and release the eggnog into it. Release, I say. Anyways, finally, number 1 is fruitcake. Now, I remember the first time I was introduced to fruitcake. I want to say it was in the Home Alone movie or something, or there was some classic Christmas movie that it was in, and the first thing I thought was we've strayed too far. There's no way you would see a brownie and be like, let's put some cherries in there. Let's put some grapes, not some grapes, so let's put some raisins in there. Like, I've never sat there and saw a cake and be like, this needs fruit. That's what this needs. I was like, if I'm eating a cake, I'm coming for the calories. I'm coming for the cholesterol. I'm coming for all of these. That's what I'm coming for when I eat some fruit, when I eat some cake. How you dare you put some fruit? And this is the gag is that I remember growing up, story time. I remember growing up and my mom would always bring it home. And mind you, it's dark, right? Okay, because usually around this time, daylight savings time, the sun turn off at 5, right? So it's dark, and so I can't sit. I'm over here getting hyped. I was like, Mom, you have to know I've been extra since birth. You brought some food? I'm over here getting turned. I was like, she getting turned. I thought she brought us home a brownie cake, and it was fruitcake. And I just never felt more betrayed by the person who I share a name with. You know, like it was just on that day, I don't know where the trust went after that. Like, you have to understand, I thought that was a cake. And upon further prescription, that's what I get for something very ridiculous. Upon further inspection, when I put my bifocals on, when I first got my glasses 25 years ago, I put my bifocals on, it was fruitcake. Like, and I took that personally. Like fruitcake, and I've tasted this one. I haven't tasted the figgy pudding because fruitcake already ruined that for me, so I don't even know. When I ate fruitcake, like it just tastes like the library card I didn't turn in from 2nd grade. Like there is a book I didn't turn in, and it tasted like the guilt from that. Like it just tastes like I shouldn't be eating it, and neither should you. Like I don't even know who sells this. Like I already know I've read Publix, because we're here in Florida. Publix is big down here. I know Publix would never. Like if anybody finds out that Publix is selling fruitcake, I will be outside immediately. Okay, there's a Publix within 15 minutes of anywhere in Florida, and I will be outside immediately fighting, because there's no way. It's so gross. You guys gotta let me know in the comments what's your top worst Christmas foods. I know I left plenty of them out. I was gonna say candy cane and coleslaw. Just want to just reiterate how much those foods suck. Like, they have nothing to do with this. They're gonna catch strays as well. But yeah, guys, let me know what foods you don't like. But don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire here.